Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, we are from Group 1. My name is M.Dimas and my friends Dislara Nanisa and Ratia Olesari. In this video, we will present our presentation and explain about the test and how the test meet a good standard of the test. So the test that we have chosen is from Cambridge English website in section Learning English in Activities for Learners for Reading Scale. Or you can see further through the link on the slide. The appearance of the test you can see on the slide. So we enter to the first standard. The first standard is validity. Validity is concerned whether the test actually measured that is intended. This means that a test measured accurately what is intended or supposed to measure. According to Hughes, that validity in testing has traditionally been understood to mean discovering whether a test measured accurately what is intended to measure. For edition of Henning say, validity is uncovering the appropriateness of a given test or any of its component parts as a measure of what is supposed to measure or proposed to measure. This view of validity presupposes that when we write a test, we have an intention to measure something, that the something is real, and the validity inquiry concerns finding out whether a test actually does measure what is intended. And based on our group discussion and analysis, the test that we have chosen is valid or have a validity standard. Why? Because since the test is really measured about reading English skill, proved by how the test provided text in question and overview. The test takers will read the text to find the right answer, beside guessing and to find vocabulary. But the test provide a text that will make a test takers understood what they must do and what information they will get from the text. And from this practice and the result in answering the test, it will be a reference, and later it will be measured that test takers' ability to read and understanding a text, which will affect the result that we obtained. I think that's all for me. The next term will be delivered with my friends. Thank you so much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So now I'll tell you about the second characteristic of a good test. So here I'll explain about reliability. Reliability is a characteristic of test that has the same method like about the instrument, measurement, and also the result. So it never changed even though it tested by different people in a different time. So based on the sample that we have found about the reading test, here we found a reading online test for the example. So talking about reliability, reliable or not, this reading online test depend on the tester or the examiner, because as we know that it is an online test, so we never know is the tester use the same instrument in each test, is examiner get the same result even though the test is used in the different time. So it depends on the tester, but as long as the test consists of the same instrument measurement and get the same test result, it can called reliability test. Okay, now let's talk about the third characteristic of a good test. Here is a norms. Norms is a collection of score tests or a test score, that obtained by test takers. So this score will be used as a benchmark by the examiner for the standard for the next test takers. And then if relate to my group example about the reading online test, I think that it also depends on the tester, because the one who knows about the score, who can put or choose a score that will be a standard is the examiner or the tester.
My name is Fatia Olasavi and my student number is 47. I would like to continue the explanation about our presentation. It is about the objectivity. So the definition of objectivity of test is when the testers give the score to the test takers based on what the test takers do to the test or based on the test takers result and score, not including the tester's opinion or other things that can influence the scoring. And based on our group's discussion, the test of reading English skills that we chose has an objectivity. And as you can see on the slide, the points, the reasons why we decided that the test has an objectivity. So since the questions are in form of multiple choice, and the test takers can know directly whether they have answered correctly or not, and at the end of the questions, the test takers can see finally the result, and this all are done online. It means that the evaluation has been decided before with the correct answers directly provided during the online test. And it means that the possibility of the testers to add their own evaluation or their own uh, assumption or their own impression are less. Besides, besides, the test examines the test taker's cognitive skill about the task, about the test taker's understanding or knowledge about the test. So I think that's all for our presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, everyone.